Hello, 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 everybody. Once again, I'm trying to finish off my part two. I was talking about my married man. I was talking about my situation when I was 19 years old. He was 34, 33 or 34. Talking about married man, 'cause I didn't know he was married. And I was just trying to explain myself about what had happened. Trying to finish. I don't know where I left off at, but I was trying to say, didn't know the man was married and everything. This has been 30 years ago. I was 19 years old. 30 years ago, a little bit over 30 years ago. And it's like, the man wasn't gonna leave his doggone wife. He know that deep inside he was gonna leave her, so he looking for somebody that was a little younger, 19-year-old, had it going on, body in shape and all this kind of stuff, little booty, whatever you want to call it, and beauty. So by his wife being big and fat, whatever, whatever. So he went out for what he went for. And it's like Bobby wasn't really knowing, Bobby being young and dumb. I didn't say that then, but now being young and dumb, and listening to all what a man want to tell me, wanting to hear all the good stuff and everything. Don't realize, it's my first time ever messing with a married man, but I didn't know he was married. First of all, the thing is, not knowing that he was married, he didn't straight out tell me he was married. Now, he's wanting what he want. You know how some men do. They gonna keep the marriage part out. They trying to get what they want to get and get what they get and all that kind of stuff and keep continually whatever you don't know. You just don't know. Because what I always said was in the dark coming to light. So this was 30 years ago now I'm talking about. And so I see this lady, in a Kentucky Fried Chicken. And this is about like, I said about a month and a half ago. She was in Kentucky Fried Chicken and me and my man was there. And she kept on staring at me. And I kept looking because, you know, back then, 30 years ago, she was fat. So when I seen her, I recognized that she wasn't that big no more. She was kind of just slimmed down. And she kept on staring at me. And I'm telling my man, I said she messed with her husband a long time ago, 30 years ago. And so she just kept on looking at me. Then she got a food and just walked out. And another time I seen her was yesterday, which was October the October the 6th. I seen her again, 2017. The Louisiana Chicken. And I was in there, first about went in there and everything, got my little food, all that, my stuff. And before I know it, I seen her walk in, and she didn't pay me no mind at that point. But I seen her. She walked in and got a little food. I just, turned the side, looking, at other stuff, other food they had. And then before I know it, when she got her food ready to go out the door, she looked at me and kept looking, and she stared at me again. And I feel like I didn't see her. I'm, looking the other way like I didn't see her. But, I see her. I know she's there. I know who it is. The man that I used to mess with, his wife. That's who it is. That's who it was. So I'm telling my mate, I'm all like, my man, I'm like, that's her again. That's my, her husband, the man I used to mess with when I was 19 years old. And he was 34, 33. I said, they're around the same age. That lady was 66, 65 years old now. I said, I'm 52. And she's 66, 65 years old now. She lost a lot of weight, from all her walking. She couldn't drive. You never taught her how to drive. So I guess from all her walking, she lost all her weight or stress or whatever she went through in life. I don't know. But anyway, that's her, again. So she went on her way, and I went on my way, and and he was trying. My mate was telling when I was in the store, she was telling another lady about me, whatever. I don't know, pointing my way, and I'm like, what lady? She said, that lady over there. I saw. I gave that lady some money, and she asked the lady, pen handling. She wanted some money and all the stuff. She wanted a blanket. I said, the lady I was helping, out. I said, I saw what y'all was out here when she was talking to her, because she was that person like the front, in front of the people, I know that from her over 30 years ago what she used to do. Like she called me out. I threatened the lady. We got into it, words back and forth. I said, why would a lady want to get with me, fight me, argue with me, and it's not my fault? That's her husband doing. Bobby not knowing that he was married. He didn't tell me he was married. Had me leading me on. Bobby being 19 years old, young and dumb, and fell in love later on and like got pregnant by the man would have had twins, and I'm telling her, well, I'm pregnant by him, and she said, well, go keep the bald head baby, you keep it. I'm like, lady, I'm not gonna keep this baby, that man, and he's married to you, and I know he ain't gonna leave you until death do us part. So he played me and made me feel like a fool, the whole time. But I said, but I'm already in love with him now, so it was hard for me to stop at that time. But make a long story short, I seen the lady not so long ago. She's still on 30 years ago. She's still on it. I said, wow, your mind is still on 30 years ago about this one lady had messed with your husband, whatever, didn't know he was married. You know, he called himself messing with me, trying to have us cake and ice cream too. And it's like, really? So it's like if I see it for the third time, it's like I don't know if I want to just say hello or hi, or you staring at me like, what's on your mind? You got something to say it, speak it, whatever. I don't know, but like I would tell people, I said, I'm not Jesus. If she put her hands on me, it's gonna be on because I'm not Jesus. I'm not gonna take no hit from nobody, you know. But 30 years ago, this stuff is a long time ago. You should be on your husband on that stuff. It should be done deal. You with the man still. He ain't left you. Y'all still together. What is your point? I'm not with him. I don't even want him. You know? And if he told me if he was married then, I wouldn't have want him. It probably would have been like pay my bill, my car note probably back then, but you know some of y'all do. It's just some of y'all that may know somebody to do it. Some of y'all may used to do it or still do it. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. I ain't always been saved. Come on, I'm keeping it real. So anyway, you know, but I'm just trying to make a point here. You know, blind, dumb, and they can't see. But you know, last time I seen him was 1994, and I got me a Z28 Camaro then. And I passed by, you know, to where he lived at and everything. And he was outside wiping his car, another car that he had. And he seen me and I looked. And I burned rubbers and kept on going forward. And I'm looking in my mirror. He all like, what are you doing? You know, it was his highest expression. But I kept on pushing. I kept on going. Burn rubbers. Like, that was it. That was it for me. It wasn't like, I'm done with you. I'm not calling you no more. Don't call me. We done. I'm not meeting you over there no more. It was not none of that. It was just like, it was like a blind side for me. Like wasn't no feeling, wasn't no nothing, just gone by my business going forward. See, when God have you to do something, put your mindset on straight. When He got your mindset on going forward and keep your mind going on forward and don't look back. That's what it means. That means God got something better ahead for you. So don't try to look back on your past for what somebody tried to get you in a lot of trash and a lot of mess because of his doing, sneaks of the trick of the devil. You know, you can always be in church, been raised in church like I have. I always been raised in church. But I wasn't in the Word of God. You like I am now. I was reading the Bible, but I wasn't taking it seriously. Like I am now. You know, praise God before I got saved. I wasn't saved, but I'm saved now. You know, and I was living in the dark then because I didn't know nothing about the light. By me young and dumb anyway. I just thank God for showing me the light and teaching me and showing me what I need to know through experience and what I went through. Hallelujah, somebody. But it's like this woman, she's still tripping on me 30 years ago. So if I see it the third time, like I said, I don't know. You know, because she's the type of person like to confront. Like I did, you know, back then, 30 years ago, we did, you know, did a little threatening. I did threaten. She talking about, come on. I'm like, no, come on now. Come on, let's do this tonight. She wanted to wait on tomorrow. They go, why would you meet me over tomorrow? I don't want to meet you nowhere tomorrow. While you want to meet me, we can do this now. We can handle this right now, lady. You know, I know her name, but I don't want to say her name on here. I said, meet me right now. So, and by that time, 19 years old, I don't think I was going to do is use one bullet on her, you know, if it went down. If she would have met me that night, but she didn't. She wanted to come, you know, telling me to come and meet me. And I'm like, the next day, I'm not going to be this mad lady. So you might as well just come on and do this now. But anyway, I just thank God, you know, it could have been worse, but it wasn't, you know, I just thank God that He showed me what He showed me. And maybe you may know somebody in that situation, probably with some married man, probably been with 20, 30 years, hard to let go. He good too, he got a good job, and you really don't want him to marry anyway. You just want him for his money or whatever, and he paying your bill, take care of your kids, whatever. Some ladies still like that. I don't know, but it's all still wrong. You know, hallelujah. You know, ask God to release that upon you right now, whatever, if you're going through it, you know somebody, because it's not right, it's not fun, it don't feel good at all. It's a heartbreaking. It really is, and it is an experience that you can share and tell somebody else what you went through and everything. I'm like, really, 30 years ago, this lady still tripping. You know, I must be a powerful woman for her to be thinking, you know, still got my mind on her on what happened 30 years ago. Like, really, your mind still on D? You know, now you mess with your husband, he's messing me, whatever, and trying to be all sneaky. You need to be on your husband, not on me. He's you. What you worry about? He's still with you. You got him. You know why you tripping on somebody that 30 years ago? Really? Wow. I mean, get your mind right. You need Jesus. Get in the Word of God. Ask God to help you get that out your mind, out your system. You know, lady, if you need me to apologize, I mean, I apologize. You know, forgive me or something. Because I didn't know he was married. He didn't tell me. You know, that's another thing. When you know somebody that's married and you continue to mess with them anyway, you don't care. That's a different thing. But when you don't know, then lady, why the lady always want to fight a lady? Why the lady always want to come back with a lady want to fight, want to cuss a lady out, want to do all this thing? When it's their husband fault? When it's their man fault? You know, they look and they see, they lust and they want what they want, and then they get what they get, and then they try to keep all the secrets from you, and then before you know it, their wife pops up some kind of way. Well, I will say to the door coming to light, whatever he doing wrong, it will come to light. Somebody will gonna see and find out. The guy did reveal to her, but to do somebody, the lady told, hey, his wife right there, something. Regardless how it went down, God revealed it to her for her to see me, for her to see who that her husband is cheating. So she should be on him, not me. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share. This is my part two. I'm done with it. Y'all have a blessed day. Step in the mighty name of Jesus. Don't let the devil hell steal joy. You go get your mind on the word of God. Cause I wasn't saved then. Going to church all your life don't mean nothing. I wasn't saved then, but I thank God I'm saved now that I can look back and He can show me and let me see, you know, and how to live and go forward, and how to leave stuff alone that didn't even matter anyway. Glory be to God. That didn't matter anyway. It's a trick of the devil. Just a trick of the devil. That's why I said God got you here for you to live in the light, not the dark. God don't want you to know to not know nothing. God wants you to know something, everything, basically. Amen. Because the devil don't want you to see. The devil want to do this all the trick and games and all this hiding, all this crazy stuff. That's the devil. That's the darkness. And I know God don't operate in that way. Hallelujah, somebody. But I just thank God, you know, they're showing me that I can live and keep on moving on without no grudge. That stuff gonna be on my mind 30 years ago. Really. But I'm glad it kind of came up so I can share with you all. Anyway, God bless you. I'm good. I'm straight. Praise the Lord. I'm praying for myself. And, you know, ask God to keep me strong. That I ain't got to go no farther in case you see me again. Because, you know, never know who you'll see in life again. It's a small world. It's a very small world. And I'm all like, see, they not even from here. They from the city, from the country, whatever. And I'm like, I'm not from no country. I'm not no from no south, in other words. I'm a city lady. This is California, Jack. And I'm not, you know, I wasn't raised to be dependent on no man. I was raised by a man for me to stand up for my own independent, be my own independent woman. You know, when a man, you know, can just never know when a man gonna let you down. You know, God, my dad taught me how to be independent. When you just have your own, that way no man can't put you out. Have your own. Hallelujah. So I thank God for my dad. He ready to be. He already told me, show me what a man's all about. Tell y'all the good stuff and all this kind of stuff. It don't mean they want to play, want to use you, abuse you, no. I don't think so, not with me, but I thank God for the experience that I went through so I can share with somebody else. Anyway, God bless you and God keep you. Step in the mighty name of Jesus. Remember, God love you, and so do I. Take care. See you later next time, but God stay the same.